Hi everyone. So has anyone ever trapped you in a dull conversation pertaining to a trivial experience of theirs that you have no interest in whatsoever? Yet for the life of you, while it's going on, you don't speak up and try to get those minutes of your life back. Maybe you don't want to be rude, but then you realize, aren't they being rude by being this way? Sure, right? Happens to all of us. In fact, someone must have clicked away from this video by now, finding no value whatsoever in whatever I'm going on about. I myself am pretty sensitive to these events happening and being that boring person myself. Meta. If I was too boring, no one would ever pick up my books or watch my videos. Crippled by an age of technological dysphoria, I can't say I have the greatest social skills, but I do try my best to relate to others on their level and in their fields of interest and so on. That's in public conversations, at least. In my videos, in my books, it's a little different. I do as I please. But still, my discretion is that I don't want anyone reading to be bored by something that I'm saying or a scene that I'm writing. It scares me that any given creative production that might be being consumed by someone is boring them, especially if it's by me. It's why they tell you to write the kind of stories that you would want to read. So that's a good little way to keep boredom out of your stories and storytelling. I feel like I have interesting things to say, and I've experienced unique things that I want to communicate because I believe they have value to other people. So I guess that's a huge reason of why I do tell stories. Then there's all those compounded experiences of reading bad books or dealing with unpleasant conversationalists. Those inconsiderate types, seeking only to have their interests present, not foster any kind of value or synergy through me, not to learn anything new or be challenged, but to exercise the old dictum of freedom of speech in conjunction with there being no law against being a complete idiot. But also, isn't it terrible that that person was unable to connect with you and vice versa? I don't ever want to be that type of person that traps somebody in a conversation. I think there's this joke once on Rick and Morty that refers to it as being held verbally hostage. And I know it's a very disheartening experience when you're trying to communicate something to somebody and they just don't understand you and you don't understand them, and it's confusing and weird. Maybe a disagreement that is just insurmountable between the two of you. So that's why I try to be an effective communicator and the best storyteller that I could be. The things that I do come up with, though, it's not for everybody. You can't really write something for everybody. I know, I was just thinking about this because I had one of those conversations which I was referring to at the beginning of the video earlier this weekend. Letting it all out today, I guess. Subscribe if you enjoyed the content and to see more videos and the like. I put up a new video just about every week, and the links to my books and stuff are in the description below. This is Ryan Starbloke, and I implore you to have a good day. So that's why I try to be an effective communicator.